So dope. She's so dope. Hey, dope. Welcome, welcome. Hurry on. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing, dope? Hey, Nova. Thank you for that shout out for she's. What's up, Nova? Thank you so much, girl. I know, right? She's like, I want to see the food today. I'm happy you're here. All right, we're gonna be starting in a minute. All right, I'm glad you're doing good today. Like Monday. It's Monday. Hey y'all, hey, hey, hey. What's up, dope? Like, how about you? I'm good. I'm good. I know it's Monday and it's like, gosh, right? Hey Nova, hey dope. How is everybody today? Hey Nova. We got some good stuff today. So how's everybody been? How was your weekend? Weekend. You know, everybody like come flocking in to pull up their chairs in a little minute. How was your weekend, Nova? Osiris, thank you so much for the host. Thank y'all for the host. Thanks for hosting it up, sharing the word. Hey, Osiris. What's up, y'all? With the brown on my apron, right? My little brown, little jeans. You know what I'm saying? Sure should. I got like all the summer aprons, like still hanging up. So I'm like, I don't want to wear it. Not for fall. Anyway. It did go by pretty fast. It went by pretty fast for me too. Yesterday I had, you know, got some rest. Needed some rest after everything. But yeah, pretty much. I'm glad y'all had a good weekend then. Really happy about that. My weekend was pretty good. For the most part. Hi Osiris, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. What up, family? Hey Link. Welcome. Can't wait to see this food. So speaking of the food, I'm trying to find a little there was a small video that I had about pasta. What's up, Osiris? Go with these. What's up, man? How are y'all? Commands, please, because we pro streamers. Something like a pro. We'll get there. I got you, Nope. I got you. What's up, everybody? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? Here, it's like dark and gloomy, like it's about to rain again. I'm like, over it. Over it. Super over. That's here. We're not making fresh pasta today, and the only reason why that is because I am actually saving for a KitchenAid, and that KitchenAid has to come with a pasta cutter. So once we get the KitchenAid with the pasta cutter, then I'll show you guys how to make pasta. So I do know how to make pasta if that's what you're asking. What's fresh pasta? Fresh pasta is flour, egg, and water, and a little bit of olive oil. That's it. Hey, Drew. Bye, Drew. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Post it up. Post up the channel, man. Spread the word. We are cooking today, and we're gonna have some fun with it. Something you guys didn't, right? Thank you so much, Nova, for all the shout outs for everybody. What's up, Link? Wait, you're flying? Or you're gonna be flying? Gonna be flying? I'm still here though. Thank you. I appreciate it, Drew. Hi, Drew. Oh, flight simulator. Yeah. I always forget. Thank you for the host, Drew. Thank you for the host, Nova. Osiris. My visuals on point. Thank you. I gotta move up a little bit. I feel like I'm sitting backwards a little bit, so I can get like a little bit taller. I'm already tall. I'm like 5'9", so I don't need to get any taller than what I am. Is exactly, Link. Exactly. We need Link to fly us to Italy. Link, how about that would be nice if we did like a co-stream one day and you would like fly us to where the dish came from. That would be dope. Yeah, he's in the flight movie at the moment. Like, I can do that. So we'll set that up. That would be dope. That would be nice, too, right? So I have like this I have like this video. I thought it was interesting. So when we do cooking shows, I want to try to get into a little informative video, like a kind of a, we don't need to go all the way into just chatting, but I think you guys would like to see and know and understand. I mean, I can explain it, but sometimes a video helps, right? So I'm definitely gonna show you guys a little video. Pasta. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be really nice. Really, really nice. To go see Italy, flying over Italy. Pretty much. All right, so I just like kind of set this up.
Have you ever thought about polishing your skin?
Dove exfoliated body polish.
Do this. Wow, it's very creamy. Feels like you're really polishing.
What is that? You can land without having to notify the next of kin. I like that. I like that. Thank you so much, Black Queen, for the host. Appreciate you. Hi, love. How are you? Good friend of mine, y'all. Make sure y'all try to follow Black Queen. That's my girl. So, trying to get this video here. How you doing, Queen? Queen comes in with all of the emotes. I love it. And then she flips off Nova, and then her and Nova is just going crazy. How you doing, Queen? How was your weekend?
Oh, pasta. So rich, so steamy, so seductive. But listen, before
Hey.
I the colander,
How you doing? Hey. What's up?
like super old. Well, maybe not that old, but really, where did this stuff come from? Let's find out together in the
Can you guys hear it?
history of pasta. The most common origin story claims pasta was brought to Italy from the east.
Hey, Coogee. What's up, man? How are you?
Bad news. It's not true.
Black Queen.
Well, it is true.
Here she come with her busy bees. Thanks for the busy bees.
But other forms
I love that Queen crown. I use it everywhere.
Marco Polo like a baked doughy pasta called lasagne.
Thank you so much.
Lasagna.
Appreciate it.
It's like a bowl of delicious
Okay.
pasta fare. The ancient world is a seemingly endless tangle of competing pasta breads. But if we slurp our way to the bottom, what's the
What we cooking tonight? We cooking some
answer takes us to the
carbonara.
where merchants from the Arab
We're gonna do some spaghetti carbonara with shrimp, and we're gonna make a tiramisu cup, which is pretty much tiramisu cheesecake. I like to put a flip on those type of things because we can make cheesecake, but
the table. What was theirs?
you know how that goes.
The sauce. Up until this point, pasta was eaten plain, or even as a paste. Italy also invented mass pasta production, including the creation of the first pasta machines. But if you think the story's over, there's one little detail left. At the time, even the wealthiest, most aristocratic members of society ate pasta like this. Yeah, with their bare hands. And with tomato sauce on the horizon.
I have a whisper. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Italy, there was a hero waiting
Sorry.
Forks had never been big in Italy, but this was a match made in heaven. So if you love chowing down on spaghetti,
Okay, I know what those are.
rather than Marco Polo.
All right, so pasta is from Italy, right? And it has
There's plenty.
it pretty much. Speaking of pasta, we gotta get our pasta on. It takes a while to cook pasta, so I have regular pasta, right? You don't want to use like thin pasta for this. You want to use the thick pasta, and you don't want to use angel hair. It's just not how it works. We're gonna get our pasta on because we need to. Takes a little while to actually
Macaroni
in here.
cheese.
So we're gonna get that together. There you go.
Of rich cheddar.
So with the pasta, it's just flour, right? Oil, egg, and water. That's it.
Or maybe English?
That's it. So anytime you're looking at pasta, people put coloring in it. They put tomato, they put spinach, they put squid ink to make it black. You can do anything with pasta.
Go back more than 500 years.
You can do egg noodle pasta, farfalle pasta, rigatoni pasta, fettuccine pasta, all different types of pasta. I have like probably 8 different pastas in my pantry over there.
The story goes that Jefferson encountered macaroni in France and northern Italy in the late 1700s.
It could even be a kid's plate, right? Just a little small plate. Just give me a fork with some pasta wrapped around it, right?
Yes, even at presidential dinners. A few decades later, Mary Randolph, a distant cousin of Jefferson's, included a recipe
What's up? She's so dope.
of macaroni and cheese in her highly influential cookbook.
I'm glad everybody's weekend was really nice. I'm not sure how well the videos are gonna go over for today, but you can actually see where the video is from. So if you want to look at it on another level, then you can see it there. Oh my goodness! Sheesh! Thank you so much, Osiris, for 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the gifted sub to Black Queen. Don't hate on Kate. Broken Chains, Flea Dog, Susie Monster, Elemental P, Apollo Family, The Doe Black, J Baby, and Blimey Wolf. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll probably flock in here like, oh my. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Osiris. Thank you. Hey, Natalie. She always coming hungry. Natalie's always hungry. Thank you, Osiris. Galibo, what's up, man? How are you? What's up, y'all? I know I asked this a million times. How was your weekend? How was your day? Okay, so that's all we need to know about some pasta, right? Pasta is like my #1 favorite of all time. Like, I really, really love pasta. I prefer pasta over rice. Like, seriously. I don't eat much rice. Pasta is it. Love my pasta. Love the pasta. What's up, Nat? So I'm glad that everybody's like here. So, wow. It's like you guys are live today. Thank you so much for the love, y'all. Queen, thank you so much. Galibo, what's up? Oh, Galibo's lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk, Galibo. I appreciate it. I know a lot of people are like coming in and you know, can't watch live, but I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate the host. Thank you for the gift subs, Osiris, and the resubs, and the follows, and all that good stuff. All contribute to the channel. Thank you so much. Natalie, what are you up to? It's like, I'm hungry. Forget about all this mess, right? Don't worry, we'll incorporate that another time. But that's something that we'll start to try to do. We'll try to talk about it first. Hi, Susie. Nat is ready to eat. Exactly. All right. The pasta's working. Needs a little bit more water, which is okay. We're gonna need our pasta for later. Sure. So one day we're gonna have a informational class on pasta, how to cook pasta, how to make pasta. Pasta is definitely my favorite. I've developed muscles from making pasta, like seriously making crowns of pasta. What's up, Bliss? How you doing? I'm glad you're here. Happy Monday. I know Monday is like tough for a lot of people, right? But you're all here. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm making shrimp carbonara, right? And I'm making some tiramisu cheesecake. Yes, pasta is very, very delicate. So with that being said, we're gonna get into the kitchen, right? Time to get into the kitchen. I'm gonna turn this freaking music in. I appreciate you guys. Thanks again, Osiris. I appreciate those gift subs to everybody in the. So definitely, guys, if you received a sub and if you're in here, make sure that you get into the Discord, because if you are a sub to the channel, you will receive the next day after the show. You'll receive a personalized, you'll receive a recipe card from me from the actual day of the food. So you'll have a chance to pull it up on your phone, whatever you want to do with it, and you can create the meals that we create today. And I'm always available for questions. If you want to DM me and ask me how to do it, how the heck did you do this? How much butter? Can I cut the butter? Any questions you guys ever have about food or anything else, I'm always there in my DMs. Discord is the best way to catch me. Or even Instagram. Instagram is, I'm there more often too. But if you received a sub, thank you again for the gift sub, Osiris, for Glissan. I appreciate it. So if you can get into Discord, you unlock your recipes, along with past streams recipes that we're creating. So that's new to the channel. I'm excited about it. I'm going to create all of the rest of the recipes that we already have done too and post those there too. But for now, we've been on a roll with it and people are enjoying them. I'm getting a lot of feedback and people are like making those dishes. Like, send me a picture, do a story on Instagram, do something to show me what you got. I want to see what you guys come up with. So I'm here to pretty much show you guys, everybody, remember at the end of the day, everybody is a chef. Everybody's a chef. Everybody knows about food. We eat food with our eyes, so we know how to make it look pretty, right? So the thing about food is technique. So I'm here to teach you my techniques on certain foods. So use them. Show me what you got, right? Liz. Don't start, Liz. What is food? Food, it depends on what you consider food. Food is a nourishment for the human body, for the animal's body, plants, and anything that's alive that has cells that are living and growing eats food. That's what food is, right? So we make sure that we consume the foods that we like, that taste good and look good, right? So that's what food is. Yeah, that's what food is, right? Food comes in many forms, shapes, sizes, colors, smells. Like kimchi. Kimchi stinks horribly, but it tastes so good to me. It's really good. So, what's that face for, Cyrus? Hey, yo, E, what's up? How you doing? What's up, y'all? I'm glad that everybody's here. So that's what food is, right? You had kimchi for lunch, so you know exactly what I mean. When you open that jar of kimchi, it's like, whoo, man, who did it? But when you eat it, it's really good. So if somebody's serving it to you on a plate, that gassiness is gone. So it depends on what you like. You know? That'd be nuts. Like cooking pig feet. Somebody who's cooking pig feet in their house, right? You walk in and it's like, what the hell? Who died, right? Like, it's like, oh God, horrible. But some people eat pig feet. I don't, but some people love to eat it, right? So it's a perception of what we like as food, right? All right, our pasta's done. So that's pretty much what we're waiting for, Natalie. Pretty much what we're waiting for, Natalie. It's pasta. I don't need this anymore. Okay. That's about pretty much all the cooking we can do back there. So I love my stove back there, but I hate the stove back there because it's induction. It's like the small one I use, but it's different. But I don't know. I like flame. I like to cook on the flame. Osiris. Well, guess what? That's what you like. Hey, what's up, Rad? So I can't judge. I know, right? I've never had pig feet, but anytime I've come into one of my grandmother's homes, it's like, no, I don't want to try it. It looks like jelly. How you doing, Rad? What's up? How was your weekend? You like that? No, we don't. Pig feet is like a longer ago generation. I don't know if people still eat that today, and if they do, they probably have a different way of cooking it than back then. You worked all weekend? Oh, nothing wrong with working all weekend. Hey, you gotta get your money, man. Ham hocks. Oh God. You from the country. You from the country, Rad? See? Hey, look. I live pretty much in the country now. I'm a city girl. I'm from Philly, so being down here is a totally different animal. I'm gonna let you know that. And I mean animal. Bugs, animals, all that good stuff. Thank you, Nat, for 200 biddies. Let's go. I appreciate it. Thank you, Natalie. You don't eat pig feet, but you always talk about pig feet though, E. Ham hogs and all kind of stuff you be talking about. Oh, piggy's weird. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption. It does. I'm gonna cook. You guys are nuts. I know, pig feet. Yes, you do. You come in here asking me, am I cooking pig feet and hog maws? It's nonsense. Nothing's wrong with it, but it ain't cooking up in here. Not in this kitchen. Not at all. Hi, Truth. How you doing, love? Hey. Y'all mess. Well, with that being said, so who says you have to eat dinner first, right? Can't sometimes we eat dessert first, right? So do you guys want to start with dessert or you want to start with dinner? I'll leave that up to you guys. Let me know. Pig knuckles. We off the pig. The appetizer. So we're gonna start integrating some appetizers. Dessert. I see dessert. Dinner. I'm gonna be the one that starts stuff and then blame E. It's like she knows me, right? Else 400. See, dinner, dessert, dinner, cake. Is it dessert or dinner? You eating cake right now, E, and you're not sharing? Liz, you're not sharing. All right, so we're gonna cook some dinner. Let's do dinner first because Dessert is pretty fast. It's a pretty easy dessert. You guys can like you eat good on the weekends. So what do you eat on the weekends that's so good? I want to know. I want to know. We all want to know. What do you eat that's so good on the weekend? Serve that popcorn. Osiris, thank you again for another gift sub for E. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Sup, hi. Thank you so much. So much. I was playing Call of Duty and Apex the other day, and somebody redeemed, I didn't even know I had it, sing in the channel. I had to sing for 5 minutes. It was crazy. So Osiris, this for you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. What song goes for 5 minutes? The song that I made up in my head, and I had to sing all of it. Like, I had to sing exactly what I was doing in Apex. 5 minutes. I lost count on the minutes. I lost count after like 30 seconds. I had to get Nova to like figure out like where was I. She was like, 5 minutes is up. And I'm still singing, and I'm like, well, I couldn't stop singing though. But after that, whatever. So let's get into the food, please. Thank you again, Osiris, for the gift subs. Hey, what's up, CJ? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Did I keep it on there? Yes, I actually have the VOD, and I'm going to edit it down, and I'm going to put it in the Discord because it was so funny. Oh my God. So true. I got something for you, right? Let's start the show and then I'll sing it for you. Oh my God. You guys are nuts. So, now that we're here, so we're gonna start with some bacon. Got the bacon. Don't get me started, queen. Let me get a rack for under my cutting board. That's sliding on me. We're gonna start out with 4 thick slices of bacon. Thank you, Truth. Don't cover your ears, Osiris, because you know you love when I sing to you. Hey, Lex. Do you smell bacon? I smell bacon. I'm cooking bacon with shrimp and peas and cheese and egg sauce. Carbonara, baby. Hey, hey, baby. How you doing, Lex? How's your Monday going? What you do all weekend? Let's go. Let's cut the bacon into small pieces because we're going to render the fat in the pan first. We got mushrooms and eggs and garlic and heavy cream and baby, ooh baby, we cooking. Hey Galibo, how was your Monday? How's your weekend? Thank you for the alert earlier. I can go all day with songs and singing. Somebody tell me how many minutes it's been. Please and thank you. A Disney movie. I love Disney. My favorite movie is The Little Mermaid. What crime have you committed? 4 minutes remaining. So as we cooking this bacon, we gonna render the fat first. Then we gonna add some mushrooms. 4 minutes. Yes, Osiris. What's wrong with 4 minutes? Y'all know y'all loving my singing. A. Wednesday is my birthday. I hope y'all be here with me. Right? Right. Let's get a bowl and put the bacon in. Cause we gonna cook all this bacon. It ain't all going into the pasta, but we gonna cut it anyway. See? You didn't know I could sing, did you? Cause today you're all here, so I'm not all by myself. Right? Now we cutting some mushrooms. Little baby button mushrooms. Yeah. I'ma show y'all some knife skills. Don't close your eyes cause it's knife skills. I'm in training, Natalie. What do you mean? I'm singing because they told me to. Right? It's all truthful. Cut the buttons, cutting the buttons, cutting the buttons, cutting the buttons. I like to use the big mushrooms because they look better in the pasta. They are banned. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Not the right, but the left. Hey. We're gonna use a little bit, but not a lot of bit. So we got 4 mushrooms. Osiris, get it together. You know you love my singing. So Truth gonna hit the button and run. He loves my singing. Singing. So we're gonna put some mushrooms, 1/2 cup of mushrooms. Don't cut yourself, because I know how to cut it right. Put your mushrooms in the bowl. Chop, 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 chop. How many minutes I got left? How many minutes I got left? Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't rush me to stop singing, Natalie. Because usually I can't stop once I start. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, she is. Yep. She's sitting right there looking at me like I'm crazy. She's like, what the is going on? Oh my God, Truth, don't do it. 1/2 cup of mushrooms. Y'all know y'all love my singing, so don't even front. Don't put me on Front Street. Don't do it. Put me out there on Front Street. Thank you, Truth. I appreciate your using your chop points in the channel. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. So now we got some garlic, and I love fresh garlic. 2 cloves of garlic. 2 cloves of garlic. One day, you guys, I'm gonna fix somebody real good, and I'm gonna sing the whole entire stream. Thank you so much for the biddies, John Kerry. How are you today? You guys love me so much that you make me sing. How are you? So now we're gonna take this garlic and we're gonna slice it coin style. Little coins of garlic. They're like mutated coins, but they're little coins of garlic, right? So we're gonna add the garlic in when we add the mushrooms in. So we're gonna go ahead and put the garlic, because we don't want to brown the garlic. No, we don't. Cut our little garlic. 2 cloves of garlic. And we also have some shrimps. So we got our shrimpies. You doing good? How was your weekend? All right, so we're gonna, this time we're not saving shells. I've already showed you guys what to do with the shells when you don't want to waste them. We made some shrimp bisque, right? So we're gonna trash them this time. So I ain't got no trick up my sleeve with the shells this time, even though I do, but we're gonna get rid of them this time. So let's go ahead and peel our little shrimp. These are 21.25 shrimp. That means 21 to 25 pieces per pound. And I have a half a pound of shrimp. Let's go ahead with those. Right, Nova, okay. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for all the love y'all show. Real word bean. Oh. Okay, I got you. So we're gonna take the whole shell off of these things here, because I can't say that word. Thank you, Lex. These are just regular tigers. Right, Nova? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Lex grimy, right? Grimy today. I see what y'all doing. Crustaceans. Crustacean. I can say that. So you can take the shell, including the tail, off the crustacean. Okay? Crustaceans. Sea roaches. I can take it. You don't like. If you refer them to sea roaches, you probably don't like them. Well, I love them and they're good. They're good. All right, we got a few more. And this is gonna be tough when it comes to cooking, to not say this word. That's what they are, pretty much. These lobsters, crawfish, yeah, pretty much. Cockroaches of the sea, water bugs of the sea, whatever you want to call them. But they're good. John Kerry, thank you again for the biddies. Appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all support today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, so there you go. Got your crustaceans. And I like these tigers because you don't have to really clean these. So if you cut these guys open, right? You can clean them, but they're not hard to clean, right? They're so easy to clean. Other shrimps is like, I said it. Did I say it? Roaches are good. Oh, God, roaches. I didn't do anything. I can say scramps. Scramps with a K, I was told. I gotta get my Among Us on right now. So, those are done. Scramps. Say scramps. Want. Legs. So, in a bowl, in a biggity bowl, I'm gonna take, hold on, give me a second, guys. Hey, Hannah, how you doing, love? She just snuck one out. So in the bowl, we're gonna take 3 eggs. Right. So this is what you pretty much call egg sauce. Carbonara is based on an egg-based sauce. So we'll use a little bit of cream, but a little bit of cream. But the base of carbonara sauce is egg. Egg. What am I doing to celebrate my birthday? Well, I'm definitely going to be live here with you guys if you guys are going to be here. I have some fun things planned out. For the birthday. Probably going to play my favorite games, right? Not going to be doing much. I mean, what do you really do, you know? I'll definitely have a little drink, you know? I received these little gummy bears from a friend. We playing with those. What are y'all talking about thick? It will be thick, Lex. Let's get this little whisk here. Okay. We're gonna whisk up the eggs. Egg sauce. Pretty much. That's what carbonara is. It's an egg sauce. Yes, sir. Okay. Then we're gonna put a little bit, not a lot of bit, of heavy cream. Right? You learned something new today. And every time I plan these menus, I make sure you guys learn something new. Right? So, with that being said, we're gonna put 3/4 cup of heavy cream. Just a little bit, not a lot of it. And I'm also gonna show you guys how to poach an egg. Right? So now we got our good friend here, right? The chili pepper. It's hot. So the only thing we're gonna do is cut just a little bit, not a lot of it, for the pasta, right? Just dice up just a few little slices off of there, right? We're gonna put that in with the mushrooms. Red hot chili peppers, exactly. Exactly, Susie. You didn't know eggs were in carbonara? Ooh, that's a good thing. Because that means we're learning. We're learning today. Okay. So, we also have some baby peas. Petite peas, right? Little baby peas. Sorry. Later on today. We got some baby peas that I was like kind of soaking so they don't brown on me. Not a bit. We can drain those off. Got our little baby peas. We got our mushroom. We got our crustacean. And we got some bacon. Right? We got all the good stuff. So we got our egg mixture. Right? You got garlic. You got your eggs. You got... I'm gonna do some vinegar and water in a minute so we can make our poached egg. I'm making you hungry, am I? I make everybody hungry that comes in here. Bacon, Lex. Bacon. 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 Bacon, bacon. And we also got our spaghetti pasta. The thick pasta, not the thin pasta. We like it thick. Okay? Okay. And I also have, for happy ending, right? I have some pecorino romano. You can use grana padano. Any type of imported cheese. It doesn't even have to be imported, but any type of Parmesan cheese. I like to use imported cheese. It gives off that lovely, lovely, lovely smell, number one, and it's really nice. So we'll play with that in a minute. Got our pecorino romano that we're gonna grate in there later. Okay. Important cheese. It is important cheese. It's important for our dish for today. Very important. You don't have no because if you don't have important cheese, you don't have the meal. It's important. So we're gonna start our meal with important cheese, right? We're gonna bring out our best friend, our kitchen friend, the lovely induction burner. Let's bring it out. Right? I like to try to keep a little oil on it because it here. All right. I'm gonna start with our lovely pan. Bring this up. It heats up really, really fast. So thank you again to someone, some special person out there that gifted this to the channel, this induction burner. It's beautiful. It works really, really well. I've learned how to use it. At first I was just like, what the hell? I learned how to use it. John Kerry, thank you again for the biddies. I learned how to use it. Someone gifted it to the channel for us to use, and it's been amazing. 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 So we're gonna get a little bit, not a lot of it, of butter, like a tablespoon. Now, even though bacon makes its own oil, we want to be able to drain this oil at the end and still have that buttery flavor, right? Thank you so much again for the biddies, the gift subs, the subs, the resubs, the follows, everything that you guys do for this channel. I really, really appreciate you. It has been a blessing for me with this journey, and I'm able to cook for you guys, and it's just always been my dream. So I appreciate everything you guys do. Let's get our other best friend, red spatula. We cooking now. There's that sizzle, Lex. All right, Osiris, this might be a little loud. You might want to close your ears. You can tell he hates loud noises, especially when somebody's singing. All right, so we're gonna render the fat from the bacon. Right. So as that's cooking, you wanna make sure you flatten it out so everything gets. I know, right? Because you know exactly what bacon smells like. You know exactly what it smells like. Make sure we're rendering all the fat out the bacon. Oh, it smells so good. I love the smell of bacon. I love to use pancetta bacon for this as well. It doesn't always have to be this domestic bacon. It could be pancetta bacon, which is a really nice fancy bacon. You can use any type of bacon you want. This is just regular thick cut bacon. Just a thick cut bacon. And you use a thick cut so you don't have these, they don't turn into bacon bits. They kind of hold their shape after you cut them. And not just bacon bits. You have like pieces of bacon. You need pieces of it. You need thick bacon. Exactly. That, and believe it or not, bacon and onions. Onions actually have an agent inside of it that makes the mouth salivate. It makes your mouth water. So when you're going past like a cheesesteak place in Philly or wherever you are, and they're like cooking onions or burgers or something like that, and you smell those onions, you immediately start to salivate for whatever that is. So a lot of people in restaurants, they'll just cook onions just because. They'll have people smell it and they'll be like, oh my God, that smells so good. Bacon, onions have that effect. Like right now, I wish I could just eat all the bacon. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Onions have that effect on people. It's like aphrodisiacs have a certain effect on people. Chocolate, right? Chocolate have that effect, right? Cooked onions. Raw onions. Raw onions. But when you cook them, it releases it even more. So you even just like going crazy over it more so often. Because now it's cooked. It's releasing that smell. This smells so good. Let's turn it up a little bit. Not a lot of it, because we don't want to burn it. Hot sauce on my burrito, baby. What's up, E? We got some pork in the pan, E. Some bacon. Because we'll be talking about hog maws and chitlins and nonsense. Alright, so we got our bacon. We're going to let it cook a little bit longer. And we're going to keep this, bacon fat because the mushrooms are going to soak up all that oil. What's that, Nova? Come on now. Flavor, exactly. Mushrooms soak up any flavor you put into them. Any flavor. Whether it's turmeric, cumin, bacon fat, they will they absorb so much flavor. They're like flavor monsters. Just take all the flavor. But in the meantime, they release water as well. So you have to account for the water. Remember, I told you, always account for your waters. Always account for your oils that's going to be released. All that good stuff, right? So this bacon, you don't want to cook it down till it's the brownest of brown. Nope, you don't want to do that. This is done. So now we're going to add our mushrooms, the flavor monsters, with the garlic and the red peppers. Yes, yes, yes. This is like a one-stop shop pasta. So it's like everything in the pan, cook it, and that's about it. Once you're done, you're done. We're gonna let these cook down, spread them out, because mushrooms need a little bit of time to cook. See how all the oil, like, it's gone. The mushrooms soaked up all that oil that fast. They're like little sponges, That's why when people put too much salt in like their soup, they put potatoes in it. The potatoes soak up salt. That's one way you can try. It's not how you do it, but that's one way you can try to take salt out of something, especially when it's like a soup. But once I'm a firm believer of once you put it in, you can't really take it out. But it has worked for me in the past. It has worked for me. Let's keep our eggs. While this is cooking, I'm gonna chop a little bit of parsley on the side. Chop a little parsley. I'm trying to get my wife to eat mushroom, but she can't get over the fact that it's technically fungus. My mom is the same way. She just won't do it. And that's a perception. It is a fungus. It really is. That's the truth. But it tastes fungus good to me. Mushrooms are delicious. They soaked up all my grease, so they're like my best friend, you know? So we got that. With the chili peppers in there, so the chili peppers, I can smell the heat on them, but this won't be hot. It will not be hot, trust me. It'll have a kick to it, but it won't be hot. I love carbonara with a little bit of kick in it. Alright, so these are almost done. Mushrooms cook pretty quickly when you spread them out. Then we're going to add some peas. Yum, yum, yum. Some lovely peas. And you want to add the peas last, like pretty much at the end, because you don't want them to cook and become mush. So we're going to push that to the side. And we're going to add our... Has 5 minutes been up yet? It sure has, I'm sure. We're going to add these little babies just in case it's not. Just in case it's not. And you're going to add a little bit of olive oil to this. So I got this olive oil, right? And at the market, it was like 2 for like $7. This is expensive oil. I could not believe. I couldn't pass it up. I couldn't pass it up. It's extra virgin, right? And it's a special reserve, right? I can't believe that this. It has a little spout. I didn't even have to pour it into my oil pourer. It's amazing. You bring up a good point. She may as well eat this mushroom. Right, Nova. That's good. Turn our shrimp. We're not worried about browning our shrimp. We want them to be nice and pink when they come out of the pan and they mix in with the pasta. Yes. And this is going to be the quickest. Thank you, Queen. Is everybody enjoying this? I mean, this is a little, you would think it's off the wall, right? But it's not really. We'll give our shrimp a little bit longer to cook, and we're just gonna mix everything in. Now, a lot of times people make this pasta, they don't use shrimp, but you can use shrimp. You can use lobster, chicken, beef, whatever you want to put in it. I don't like carbonara without shrimp. So, I forgot the shrimp. I forgot. Right? So, shrimpies looking good. Now, I'm not worried about, you guys, I'm usually so hype up on the presentation of my shrimp, but this is not the case. This is a mixed in pasta that is going to be really, really good. Wiping drool from mouth. Oh Lord. You guys, I'm hoping that you can. Oh, let's pull it down a little. Let's see exactly what's going on here. All right, we got one little shrimp that's in the way. Let's take these up so we don't have no rubbery shrimp in the end. Come on, little guy. All right, so we're good. Now that the shrimp is done, we're gonna turn and put our pasta in. Yummy, yummy. Mix all the pasta in. Not too much. But we do want a lot of it, not a little bit. So mix your pasta, everything in there. And this is where the egg mixture comes in. This is where we make our egg sauce. Let's bring this, light up a little bit. This is where the egg sauce actually creates itself. Just let that pasta cook, heat up a little bit. So we can add just a little bit of water. Give it a little bit of steam. So we can get that flavor off the bottom. Heat up our pasta with everything else. Yummy, yummy. Our peas. Has anybody ever had this dish before? All right, so we're gonna start mixing in our egg mixture. You gotta keep it moving. Keep it moving. Just fire off. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Turn your fire off. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So now we're gonna add our cheese, please. It looks delicious. Yummy. So we're gonna use, anybody knows, this is called a microplane. It kind of gives you like a grate, a really nice fine grate. Especially for like mixing. We'll mix that right in. Hey, Mental, thank you for the host. Yummy, yummy. And that is it for that pasta. So now we're gonna plate it and taste it, and then we're gonna move on to some dessert because it's gonna get cold. And we don't want to eat cold pasta. Get this guy out the way. Bye, friend. Bye, friend. How you doing, Mental? Thank you for stopping by. All right, let's get a plate. A bowl here, a little pasta bowl. We're just gonna plate up our lovely, lovely pasta carbonara. Stick to pasta. Stick to pasta. Circle. This is a really nice family meal that you can make for anyone who loves pasta. We can choose what we're putting on there because we do have to take our pictures. Get some more bacon in there. A little bit more peas. Yum, yum. I'm an edge type of person. I don't like things on the edge. So, take a shrimp. Okay. I am always cleaning plates. It looks really good, right? So, then you can take your cheese right on top of there. A lot of cheese. And you finish it with a little bit of parsley. And that's it. It's pasta carbonara, y'all. Yummy, yummy. In the tummy. Yes. Pass the peas like we used to do. Pass the peas like we used to do. Pass the peas like we used to do. That was funny. Funny freaking movie. So yes, pasta carbonara. Right? So that's what we got. But wait a minute. Now, gotta take. So pasta carbonara. It came back just in time, right? So definitely gonna taste it. Oh my. And we're gonna move on to dessert. I have like a special dessert, a little speciality. But make sure you roll the right. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Not Billy May. Yummy, yummy. I forgot to take a picture, y'all. I ate it. Let's try it again. I'm hungry. Usually, make sure we take a picture. Y'all like, Rock being stingy. Take a little picture first, because we got to post these later for you, right? And our little recipe cards, right? So, I'm hoping that you guys learned something new today. Not always about cream sauce. It's not always about red sauce or blush sauce. Sometimes you have egg sauce, right? And it's delicious. Sometimes you gotta be outside the box. Everybody is a chef. It's the technique. It's what makes your meal. It makes meals. The person themselves, yeah, you can be a chef, but what you make it. Look at our plastics. All right, so we're gonna post these little pics later. Any angles I need on pasta, but it works. Okay, now you can finish. Shrimps. Sorry. Good smelling stuff. Exactly. It's so good. The bacon. You got bacon. You got mushroom. You got peas, pasta, and you can always. I don't eat too much red meat, but when I do, I eat it here. But you can always substitute this for like turkey bacon. If you don't like mushrooms, just don't put them in. Not too many substitutes on anything else. Peas are peas, mushrooms are mushrooms. Hi, Weedy. How are you, love? Yeah, so you can always substitute chicken, beef, pork, any type of fish that you want. Whatever you feel like you need to do, you just do. I'll eat the whole bowl, y'all. Let me eat the whole bowl. Oh, moving along. We're about to make some dessert. Little dessert. It's about this small. We're gonna put it in the cup, right? Our bowl. This bowl, right? Hand over the plate, Rock. Just hand it over. I wish I could like just shove it through the screen. I wish. Can't just do it. Yummy, yummy. Makes me happy. So now we're gonna make a tiramisu cup. So we have first thing we need to do is have some coffee. Alright, so we're gonna have some coffee. Right? We need coffee for this because we have some lady fingers that we have. Anybody know what lady fingers are? Lady fingers. Lady fingers, what's that? You have to keep them in the pack. So these are lady fingers, right? These are Italian biscuits. So they're like Italian cookie biscuits, right? And these little guys need to be soaked. So, that being said, I have just the smallest little plate. And we're gonna take about 4 of these little lady fingers. We can actually do 3. 3 is good. We can actually snap them in half because we're kind of doing like a little parfait, right? So you can snap them in half. Little lady fingers, little biscuits, right? Food time stick ups. You about to pull up in 5? I know that's right, John. So I have some a little bit of flair on coffee. The best thing you can do is use instant coffee, right? So I got some pumpkin spice. This instant. So once you add the water to this, it just turns. So I got some pumpkin spice coffee from a friend. That's gonna give us a little spice. We're gonna add water to that coffee. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour the coffee right over top of the biscuits and let them soak. Look, they're soft already. Right? And then I like to add a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of, I'm sorry, not cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg because we're using the pumpkin spice. A little nutmeg and water, and then we'll top that off inside too. Hi, Danny B. I'm having a wonderful day. We're all learning some new foods here today. All having fun. A little bit of nutmeg in there, right? So we're gonna let these sit on the side. So in our bowl, now we're gonna take some cream cheese. And what other cream cheese do I use? Where am I from? Philly. So I use Philadelphia cream cheese. Because this is a parfait. You don't need a lot of it. You just need a little bit. Because we're going to use our piping bag and our piping tip, pipe it in. Okay? So, got our cream cheese. Grab a little whisk here. And we're going to add a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Got a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. I'm gonna add some vanilla. Vanilla, little vanilla. That's anise. Anise wouldn't be bad for this, but we already got the pumpkin spice, so just leave it alone. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla flavoring, right? And we're gonna add my favorite Greek yogurt. So this is my favorite. Danny B, thank you so much for the sub. He gifted a sub. That is Danny B's sub from Weedy. Thank you so much, Weedy. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. So what I do is that it always has that nice watery consistency on the top of it. Thank you so much, Weedy. So Danny B, don't forget, I think you're already in the Discord, so you will have, if your Twitch is connected to your Discord, you'll be able to unlock the recipes for the channel. Yes. So I take off, this is a honey Greek yogurt, right? So you need about 100 milliliters. Usually it's like 150 grams. So this is like half of this. Let's mix it up. And I use honey yogurt because of that honey flavor. It's so good. You might have to add a little bit more. We'll see how the consistency comes out. We did our coffee. We did all of the lady fingers, the cream cheese, right? Yeah, it's awesome, right? So don't forget to go and grab some recipes. Today's recipes, guys, will be posted tomorrow. So make sure you check the Discord tomorrow. I will post it inside the chat when they are ready. I usually do them early morning. So you can download them, screenshot them on your phone, all that good stuff. So there we go. This is our cheesecake mixture for the tiramisu. So it's a little thick, so we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit more. We added a little less than 100 milliliters the first time, so I just wanted to see how the cream cheese would add up. So yes, definitely. Try to join all the socials if you can. Let's whip this up, whip it. So I think we are, thank you. Likes to go away. It likes to. Hi, Legend. How are you? What is going on? Did I miss the first time you came in? I did. I'm so sorry. What's up? How are you? I had to go back and check. Everything's moving so fast today, which I appreciate you guys for all the love. I appreciate it. I'm gonna mix this back in. Whip it good. Make sure it's thick. Not thin. Like it thick. All right, so it looks like we're gonna use all of this 100 milliliters of yogurt. You can use plain yogurt if you don't like honey. You can also make strawberry cheesecake tiramisu cups if you use strawberry yogurt and fresh strawberries to mix in. Maybe dice some strawberries up. All that good stuff. Yes, you can. All right, our lady fingers are nice and mushy. Those are not thick. Yes. So now we're gonna put our nice mixture here into, mix this into, we don't wanna lose nothing. Thank you again, Weedy, for the gift sub for Danny. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for the host, everything that you guys are doing. Thank you so much. Not sure why my bot thing is not going up, but so weird. Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't. Anyway, let's go. Let's put this into our piping bag. And I'm like messing up here. Being a little messy. I'm entitled. I can. Let's take this off because this will be messy in the end. A little bit. There we go. And the rest. For a little pipe. This is weird. Oh my God, it hates me. But it's okay. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna tell you. All right, so bring this down. So you gotta work it, okay? The only thing about baking, these things waste everything everywhere when you're working with pastry bags. Drives me nuts. Okay. How about that? Got smart on it. Just got off of work, but you're just in time. That's why we do these shows so late in the evening, because everybody's getting off of work, and even if you catch us in the middle of dessert or in the middle of dinner, we got it. Go. Now we easy peasy. Great, let's put that in there. Cool. Let's get rid of this. Sick of it. So now we got our little cup, right? In the bottom of the cup, all you want to do is put a little dab in there. Okay. Just to put that. And you're making like a little parfait. So now we can grab a little sifter, grab the sifter, and we're gonna get a little bit messy, because that's what we do. Some desserts you have to get messy before they get beautiful, right? So just take some, before we play in cocoa powder, take some parchment paper and just put it down, because this cup is gonna get a little bit messy. Try to dry up off the edges, because the cocoa powder will stick to the side of the cup. I don't want that. Little cup, isn't it? Yes. There we go. Let's just tap it down a little bit. And then you can use your sifter to give it a layer. Put it right in the middle. And we're using Nestle's cocoa powder, okay? Nestle Toll House cocoa powder. You can use dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate. This is milk chocolate, so you can use dark chocolate, milk chocolate. You can use any chocolate that you want. Hi, Na. Thank you so much for following. That's my other sister, y'all. Hey. What's going on? So, finally made it. Now you can take your little mushy cookies. They look ugly. They look really, really ugly, but they're the flavor of the parfait. So you don't want to worry about the ugliness of those too much. You want to just kind of pat those down in there. Okay. We're going to do a couple layers. Do another layer of our cheesecake filling. Kind of top it down a little bit. And let's do another layer of the cookie. You don't want cocoa powder on every layer. You want to do it on the bottom and on the top. And let's do another layer of our cheesecake. Now we're not gonna fill this up. No, we're not. This is it for this. And then you wanna pour more cocoa powder. This time you wanna be a little more generous with it. Get it into the corners. Really nice. Okay? This is a simple dessert, but guess what? It goes with the theme. So right now, hi Na. Thank you so much, John, for the bits. How are you, Naisha? My other sister, so Natalie is the middle sister, and Na is the oldest sister. I got 3 sisters, 3 of us. Thank you so much for coming. So now we're working with this, right? Now we're working with this. So you got a nice little parfait. I'm gonna try to turn it to the side. You got your little parfait, right? So you're gonna use the edges. You don't want to clean the edges. You want to take and grab strawberries, which I love strawberries. I like to keep them cold because they cut better. So you can grab you a nice big strawberry. You can leave the stem on. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh shit, you at work too? Hiding in the corner? You sound like Bliss. So now we want to make a nice little pretty strawberry fan, right? So when you do these strawberry fans, you want to use a paring knife. And the reason why you use this paring knife is because you can get the thinner cuts and you can find out where you are on your cut. So they need to be cut really, really thin, right? So you're gonna cut it really thin. Don't cut it to the edge, but you wanna cut it out to the edge. Cut it straight down and then out. If you cut it straight here, you're not gonna get the effect that you want. So you wanna start in and then bring it out. Uh-oh, the hospital. Well, we just made some pasta carbonara, shrimp pasta carbonara. Kind of missed it, but you didn't miss it. I always send you a picture. Right now we're making tiramisu. So when you make this dessert, it goes along with the Italian dish that we just made, right? And when you have company or you have friends or anybody over, this is definitely a wow factor. They're like, what? I'll start cooking. And it's so simple. Mascarpone cheese. When you use mascarpone cheese for these things, for tiramisu, it gets really expensive. So you can opt to do a cheesecake. So we're saving some ducats, you know. So here is our strawberry fan that we're gonna place ever so gently in a little corner, right? We're gonna give it a little lady finger right in the middle. Bam. So when you're doing this, let's turn it. So when you're doing this, I know it's a different angle. You have layers onto the actual cup itself. So it looks like a little, looks like a little parfait, right? But it's cheesecake. And it has honey and yogurt and all that good stuff in it, right? You only need one lady finger, don't overdo it. Keep it cute. So now you're done with that. And that's it. And it has that little dusting around the edges, right? Leave the dusting. It's part of the presentation, right? Everything has a presentation. So yes, thank you. Yes, mascarpone cheese is normally used in regular tiramisu, but regular tiramisu is kind of laid flat and you cut squares from but this is more of this little parfait, and it's cheesecake though. So if you like cheesecake, this is definitely a good hit. It it has pumpkin spice coffee inside of the ladyfingers, so it has that fall flavor for our little fall theme that we got going on here, right? So mascarpone cheese is delicious, but when I tell you, first of all, I couldn't find it anywhere in any market. I don't know where to get mascarpone cheese. I don't know if they're sold out. I don't know any of that. She's like, I want some. Yes, so that's your parfait. And you can serve it just like that. So now we're gonna taste it. So yes, let's take a picture first. Always, like, I be so ready to dig into it. So ready to dig in. Take a little picture of it. Yeah. It's so cool. Little parfait. That's about it. If you want, you can stick like mint in there to give it a little extra color or whatever. But just, you know, put a little leaf in there. And that is it for that. So we're gonna taste it. I love this. So this is the first time I've actually made this with pumpkin, right? So we keep them with the theme. I'm hungry over here. Yes. So I know you guys can't really see it at a certain angle, but when I post the pictures in Discord and on Instagram, you'll actually see how it looks and how it should come out and the actual feel for it. So we're gonna taste it. We're gonna get down there into the cookie. It's so good. It's cheesecake. And I taste the pumpkin. I made sure that the coffee was strong enough. And make sure you use instant coffee. You can use the coffee that's like the little granules, but I like the fine grind on the instant coffee. It's so good. You take the little lady finger. Thanks, Not, for the sub. I appreciate it. So this is a lovely introduction into my birthday. So who knows? For my birthday, we might even come back and cook my favorite meal. That sounds like a winner to y'all. Sounds like a winner to me. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the biddies. Osiris, thank you for all the subs that you're giving out to many people in the channel. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much, Weedy. Thank you, Na, for the new sub, brand new sub. Thank you, Na. I appreciate it. So, pretty much, anybody got any questions? Let me know, because I'm going to be eating. Thank you. John, thank you. 500 biddies. I appreciate it. Birthday countdown. Woo! Thank you, Weedy, for the 100 biddies. Let's go. We're going to be having fun this year. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, but I'm going to have fun all by myself. I'll actually be with you guys on my birthday. So I got some fun things planned, some fun ideas, some new things I want to introduce to the channel, and we're going to have fun with those things on my birthday. Thank you so much for all the biddies. Thank you, Nah. See you later. I'm like, she's good. So I'm definitely gonna be, my daughter done had her plate. So this is definitely a good one. Listen. Definitely a good one. Heart you. Love you. Bye-bye. So guys, thank you so much. Today is actually a really, really good day, right? We have hit 400 followers, right? So we have not fit, maybe we're 1 or 2 away, maybe something like that, maybe not. But we're 400 followers, y'all. We are coming back strong. we're getting new people to the community, which all of you guys are so amazing. Thank you for all of the support to the channel. Thank you for coming in and watching. I promise you, being here is 1000% all in my heart and what I do for you guys. Instagram has hit 500 followers, so that's big. Like we're doing really good here, so it's working. Somebody's seeing it, you know. So in a minute, we'll be really good down the line. I appreciate all of you guys' support to the channel, everything that you do. I usually have my food still sitting here. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it 1000%. So we're gonna have to say goodbye. I know, guys, but maybe we'll even let's see, what can we come back for? I'm not sleepy, I'm not tired, so I'm like, I want to stay up and do something. So maybe we'll jump on the game, or maybe we'll even do a movie night. We'll see. So I'll be back. If you guys are going to come back, I should be back depending on how long it takes me to put this movie. So I shall see you guys, if not tonight, definitely tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow. I usually take off on Tuesdays, but I'm not going to take off on today. So let's find who we're gonna raid. Let's take the love somewhere else. And guys, when we raid, it makes me so happy when I go into someone else's channel and you guys show love. You show your love for following, saying hello, spamming our emotes from this channel. Show some love for the next person that we're gonna go straight to. And we're gonna try to keep it. Let's see, is there anybody cooking? So we're gonna go, let's see where we going. See where we going. Let's see where we going. What is on? Oh my God. Everybody's like playing Call of Duty and all that good stuff. Let's go to somebody who does not have a lot of viewers that we can go and like kind of. Let's go say hi to Lost One. Usually Lost One's here. Usually he's here for the channel when we're cooking. So today he's kind of back from a long stretch where he had some family issues, you know. But let's go say hi to him. Let's go lift up his spirits and say hello. Spam our emotes. And thanks again, you guys, for so much that you do for the channel. So much of being here. So much of just coming saying hi. And I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow and on my birthday. So thank you. I will see you guys later. Much love. Thank you so much, Nova. Nova's like the best mod ever. So see you guys later. Bye.
Rocksteady coming through with a raid of 22. Thank you so much, Rocksteady.